Today we're diving into the scariest and most intense horror games available on PlayStation 5. So here's my top 25 best horror games on PS5 in 2024. In 25th place is Here They Lie. It's a rather unique game with a distinctive atmosphere but limited gameplay and mixed reception. It may not be the scariest, but it's great for those who enjoy atmospheric horror. 24th place goes to The Sinking City, placing you in a flooded city full of monsters and mysterious creatures. It's a game of creepy investigation and a dark atmosphere where constant paranoia becomes your best friend. In 23rd place is Withering Rooms. The game throws you into a sinister mansion filled with strange creatures and dangerous traps. Every corner hides secrets, and each room is another step closer to madness. The atmosphere is off the charts. I gave 22nd place to the Amnesia franchise, which is always known for its terrifying effect, and Amnesia the Bunker is so exception. In this installment, you'll find yourself in a dark bunker filled with dangers and nightmarish creatures you can't escape from. In the 21st place is Outlast 2. This horror continues the tradition of the original with insane chases, terrifying atmosphere, and moments that make your heart race. Prepare for screams and all-consuming horror. 20th place goes to The Dark Pictures Anthology, a series of standalone horror stories, each with its unique plot and haunting atmosphere. An excellent choice for fans of interactive horror with a high level of engagement. 19th place goes to VISAGE. If you love true psychological horror, VISAGE is for you. This game slowly pulls you into its chilling mysteries as you explore eerie rooms that hide dark secrets from the past. The Callisto Protocol deservedly takes 18th place. It's a space horror where the darkness and silence of the universe become frightening enemies. With every step, tension builds, and encounters with monsters make you doubt your strength. In 17th place is The Evil Within 2. The first game was debatable, but the sequel corrected many issues and became a high-quality horror action game. It offers a fantastic mix of action and horror as you fight monsters and explore eerie locations. Perfect for those who enjoy a bit of combat in their horror games. In 16th place is The Quarry. This interactive horror game from Supermassive Games takes you to a summer camp where you'll decide the characters' fates. Expect intense scenes and tough decisions that could lead to survival or death for the heroes. Little Nightmares 2 takes 15th place, combining a unique style with a chilling atmosphere. The game's locations, a hospital, a school, and a dark city, are steeped in eerie vibes with inhabitants that try to capture you. The puzzles aren't too tricky, but they do make you think. There are more horror elements here than in the first game. Jump scares, dark areas, and moments where you can't see anything around you but silence. For a platformer, it's powerful. In 14th place is REVEIL. This is a surreal, atmospheric horror that captivates with its unusual style and dark beauty. It feels strange, frightening, and captivating all at once. 13th place goes to the remake of the classic Until Dawn, offering new graphics and effects. It's a cinematic horror where your decisions shape the outcome, with a plot full of unexpected twists and shocking moments. In 12th place is Resident Evil Village. This game brings a mix of action and horror in a haunting world. You'll encounter Alcina Dimitrescu and other terrifying residents of the village, where every corner holds danger. 11th place goes to MADiSON. This is one of those psychological horrors that mess with your mind. You'll explore eerie locations and uncover frightening secrets, creating a thick, tense atmosphere. MADiSON really stands out with its oppressive atmosphere where everything seems to breathe danger and every sound makes you question your safety. It's impressive how the game, even without the ability to fight back, keeps the player in a state of fear, evoking a feeling of helplessness. 10th place is awarded to the remake of Dead Space. The updated version of this iconic game with enhanced graphics and atmosphere makes it even scarier. A great revival of a classic. Journeying through the eerie spaceship Ishimura, filled with mutants, remains one of the most intense experiences in the horror game world. 9th place goes to Alan Wake 2, which immerses you in a dark, atmospheric story filled with mystery and horror. You'll experience a surreal world where every corner may hide something terrifying. A fantastic sequel with a deep story and atmosphere that keeps you on edge until the end. A perfectly balanced horror with thriller elements. 8th place goes to Silent Hill 2 Remake. This remake brings back one of the most iconic horror games in history. The game still captivates with its deep atmosphere and terrifying monsters, and now it looks better than ever. In 7th place is the Resident Evil 4 Remake. It revitalizes one of the most beloved games in the series, giving it a modern polish and improved mechanics without losing the frightening spirit of the original. Resident Evil 4 in VR takes immersion to the max, making the monsters feel almost real and every corner a reason to tense up. 6th place went to Layers of Fear. This is a masterpiece of psychological horror. The journey into the mind of an artist losing his mind adds depth and suspense. Creepy scenes and distorted reality keep you in constant suspense. As you explore the dark memories of the artist, you will witness his madness. 5th place goes to A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead, which captures the fear of the unknown. You'll have to survive in a world where silence is key, and every action could lead to a deadly encounter with monsters. 4th place belongs to Alien Isolation, the unrivaled space horror. Facing off against the alien in confined spaces is one of the most intense and gripping moments in gaming history. The suspense created by this masterpiece and the frightening encounters with the alien make the game a true test for the hardy. In 3rd place is Alone in the Dark Remake, a horror that brings this iconic franchise into the modern era with new-level graphics and a haunting atmosphere. The game fully lives up to its legendary reputation. The creepy atmosphere and sense of hopelessness plunges you into a nightmare for real. 2nd place is well-deserved by Still Wakes the Deep. The game immerses you in the terror of isolation and an encounter with an ancient evil on a stormy oil rig. The atmosphere and suspense keep you on edge until the last minute. In 1st place is Phasmophobia, a cooperative horror game where you and your friends hunt ghosts in a variety of eerie locations. It's perfect for fully experiencing fear as you explore dark corners in search of the paranormal. Every action, every sound heightens the tension, and the atmosphere of the paranormal will make you test your nerves. Thanks for watching till the end. I hope our top 25 horror games on PlayStation 5 inspire you for unforgettable game nights filled with actual terror. If you have favorite horror games you think should have made this list, be sure to share them in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button so as not to miss future reviews, and let us know which games scare you the most. See you soon, and may your gaming nights be genuinely terrifying.